even though the restaurant owner always let me come eat at her place. Even though the stench from my body drove her customers away, the owner didn't care one bit. She even told the chef to cook more food for me. I felt deeply ashamed, but having been starving for 7 days, I couldn't control myself. In what felt like no time at all, I wolfed down 3 kilos of food. When I came to my senses, I felt extremely embarrassed by my behavior, but there wasn't a trace of hatred on the owner's face. On the contrary, she gave me $1 to buy new clothes, and even offered me a job at the restaurant. When I returned clean and tidy, she didn't even recognize me. I watched all this in silence, and silently swore that I would definitely repay this kindness. One day, the restaurant was packed to the brim with customers. Taking advantage of the situation, the head chef demanded a raise from the owner and threatened to quit if he didn't get one. But the head chef's salary was already very high, so the owner asked the junior chef to cook instead. But the moment the customers tasted the junior chef's food, they spat it out because the taste was absolutely terrible. Some people even ran off without paying the bill. Then the owner realized how serious the situation was. She found out that the head chef had never taught the junior chef how to cook. Just then, a fearsome gang leader arrived to host a feast for his special guest. He immediately instructed the waiter to serve the food so the atmosphere wouldn't be ruined. Seeing no other way out, the owner agreed to raise the head chef's salary. But the head chef stuck to his arrogance. He demanded his annual salary be raised straight to $300,000. At that moment, the owner was completely helpless. Seeing her hesitate, the head chef began pretending to turn around and leave. The owner panicked, grabbed his hand, and reluctantly agreed to his terms. But at that very moment, I shouted that I could cook the most delicious food of all. The moment I picked up the knife in my hand, everyone's eyes went wide, because my skill was far ahead of any chef present there. Seeing this, the head chef's blood boiled. Watching his plan for a raise fall apart, he threw all the equipment into the air to ruin my hard work. But I quickly grabbed the plates and caught all the flying food mid-air. The owner immediately sent the guards to grab the head chef and warned him to stop the spectacle. Soon, using my excellent cooking skills, I prepared the first dish. The moment the owner tasted the first bite, she danced with joy, saying it was the most delicious food of her life. The others couldn't believe it, so they too started tasting one by one. Every single person there was forced to bite their finger under their teeth, and in less than a minute, the plate was empty. But in all this commotion, everyone forgot that the gang leader was still waiting for his food. The moment I remembered, I ran to the kitchen and quickly prepared delicious dishes for the gang leader. His guest, who was the CEO of a multinational company, went so crazy over the taste of the food that he announced a direct $10 million investment in the restaurant. They say kindness is an investment that never goes to waste. Sometimes, a single meal given to a hungry person returns in the future as a palace of gold.